A Car Vehicle Insurance Guide. Chapter 1. A Car Insurance Guide. Car Insurance Info 1. Automobile insurance is mandatory in most states. Some states have no-fault coverage, others don't. In general, no fault means regardless of who is at fault in an accident, if the damages are below a certain amount set by law, you file the claim for a vehicle's damages with your own insurance company which pays it. In general, insurance is more expensive in states that have no-fault coverage. If your state has a no-fault law, then you will have to pay an extra fee for personal injury protection /PIP where each side's insurance company pays for their injuries regardless of who was at fault. PIP is just a duplication for all the other coverage you have. If it's an option, don't take it. If it's mandatory, get the minimum and take the highest deduction. Currently, it's mandatory in about 17 states. In states that don't have no-fault insurance, the victim files claim against the driver who was at fault and proceeds to collect damages from him or her or his or her insurance company. Another type of seemingly unfair insurance coverage that's mandatory in about 25 states is uninsured/underinsured motorist coverage. If it's not mandatory, don't get it. If it is, just get the minimum required. If an uninsured motorist ever hits you and you don't have coverage, you can either sue him, go through arbitration or eat the loss. There are 6 major types of automotive coverage and several minor ones. All you really need is the basic legal minimum in your state. Unless you're quite wealthy, then you might want to protect yourself by buying more insurance in the event that you injure someone so they don't wipe you out. When you go to buy insurance, simply say you want the legal minimum and nothing else. Comprehensive and collision to cover damages on your vehicle regardless of fault seems like a waste of money if you own a modest car, considering the average person gets in one accident every 10 years at a vehicle loss of less than $3,000. If you do get comprehensive and collision, make the deductibles $1,000 instead of $500 to save money. Plus, if you file a claim for a low amount anyway, your insurance company will either raise your premiums or cut you off. Drive a modest but good used car and you won't need much insurance. Car Insurance Info 2. Most states require that you carry minimal liability coverage while protection for your own vehicle, collision, is optional. In order to save money, call around to several dealers until you get the lowest quotes. In addition to main coverage, you can buy riders for other things like windshield repair, towing costs, rental car reimbursement while yours is getting repaired, and uninsured motorist coverage, which means that if you get hit by an uninsured driver, your company will cover it. Ask for the highest deductibles possible on collision or comprehensive coverage, meaning you will pay more out of pocket if you are in an accident before the insurance company starts paying. It will save on your policy cost providing you don't get into an accident, which none of us intend to do anyway. Collision insurance is very expensive. Consider not getting it. The cheapest way to get insurance is to comparison shop and ask for minimal, legal coverage. Better still, drive a cheap car and get minimal legal coverage on it. If you have adequate health insurance, you may be paying for duplicate medical coverage in your auto policy. In some states, eliminating this coverage could lower your personal injury protection, PIP, cost by up to 40%. You can buy the uninsured motorist option in case an uninsured motorist hits you and it's his fault, but if you have health, disability, and other types of insurance, you're just duplicating your coverage. Most of the minor options like hospitalization coverage or loss of sight are already covered in other areas. Emergency road coverage is so trivial that it's useless to get it for the rare time that you will break down. Your best bet is to join an automobile association or have a good friends you can call to help you. Costs tend to be lowest in rural communities and highest in center cities where there is more traffic congestion. Some companies offer discounts to motorists who drive fewer than a predetermined number of miles a year. One way to get cheap insurance is to drive a cheap car. Don't file claims on damages under $500 because your insurance rates will go up. Don't buy the extra coverages like towing, car rental or stereo equipment coverage. Car Insurance Info 3. If you're in an accident, the first thing to do is get out of the way of any oncoming vehicles that could further aggravate the situation. Next, attend to medical needs. Call the police. Get the other driver's information and the information about the vehicle owner if different from the driver. If there were any eyewitnesses, get contact information from them and their version of events. The police officer will make an accident report and usually a determination of who was at fault. Don't admit guilt. Don't agree to forget about a minor accident. Contact your insurance company. When you file a claim, the insurance company may want you to get several estimates of the damage, or they may send a representative to look over your vehicle and advise you to go to a repair shop of their choosing. You don't have to go there, but if their allotment is lower than your estimates, you will have to pay the difference. You could accept the payment and not have the work done on your car, or you could dispute the amount with them or go to your state insurance commissioner. If your vehicle is written off, the insurance company has the obligation to replace it with a vehicle of similar value. If your car is stolen and recovered after you have settled with the insurance company, you can work out a buyback deal with them. There are numerous other little points, such as use of rental car while yours is getting repaired, deducting the salvage value from the value of a write-off, etc., that you should work out or be aware of before buying your policy. If you rent a car, your insurance should cover you if you get into an accident, but it won't cover it if it's hit while parked. If you own a company with company vehicles, get at least $500,000 bodily injury liability insurance, because if there's an accident, the other person's lawyer will try to sock at you. There is a rating system on cars that factors in cost and cost to repair it. Before you buy a car, check on the insurance rates. Cars that are expensive to repair or that are favorite targets for thieves, have much higher insurance costs. Major types of car coverage. Liability for bodily injury, including death, injury, pain, and sometimes mental anguish if you cause these injuries to someone else. If the liability is more than you're covered for, you can be sued to pay for the damages. Bodily liability insurance is usually sold for a value of $100,000. Liability for property damage, which includes vehicles and anything else that a vehicle can hit and cause damage to. Medical payments and personal injury insurance, regardless of who was at fault for not only accidents but things like getting your finger jammed in a car door. You're covered even if you drive someone else's car. Uninsured motorists protection is insurance that covers you if you're hit by an uninsured driver. Collision insurance, which covers your vehicle regardless of who was at fault. Comprehensive physical damage insurance includes fire, theft, glass breakage, flood, etc., excluding accidents and mechanical wear and tear. Get car insurance discounts for doing certain things. Ask about discounts for such things as inexpensive, older car. Live close to your work, don't drive much. Member of auto club like AAA.com. Good driving record. Safety driving course. Safety features. Safe vehicle rating. Good driving record. Car alarm system. Airbags. Multi-vehicle policy. Anti-lock brakes. Senior citizen. Low annual miles, less than 7,500. Carpool, commute to work. Retired. Good student, B average. Total payment up front. Married male. College student away from home. High deductible. No collision insurance. Some occupations qualify for a discount. Homeowner. Combine auto with life and homeowners insurance. Some insurers offer discounts for more than one car in the family, no accidents in 3 years, drivers over 50 years of age, driver training courses, anti-theft devices, anti-lock brakes, and good grades for students. Get a package deal for several members of your family. If you can't get insurance, go to your state insurance office and they will direct you to a company which will sell you insurance, albeit for a high fee. Car insurance companies near your local motor vehicle branch are usually hungry for business and will sell you insurance. If you have teenagers or others who drive your car, it will cost a lot more if you tell the insurance company. The way to cut down on insurance costs for teenagers is to get them to take driver education classes, list them as occasional rather than principal drivers. Look into good student discounts for good students with a B or higher average. College students sometimes get discounts. Put your child's car on your multi-car policy or list him as an occasional driver for your car. Your best bet is to buy your child a cheap car for a few $100s, get the most basic, legal minimum policy and let him get some driving experience until he's about 20, then help him with a slightly better car. Diminished value. Diminished value is an auto insurance term to describe the value that has been lost because your car was in an accident or because the repairs after an accident were substandard. You can evaluate diminished value as follows. What was your car worth just before the accident? What is the car worth now after repairs? The act of being in an accident, even after the car is repaired well, in all likelihood, lowers the resale value of the car. If the repairs were low quality, the car is worth even less. Diminished value is a known concept in the world of car insurance, but it's not in insurance company interests to advertise this fact, the fact that the car goes down in value even after repairs after an accident, and you should be compensated something over and above repairs for its diminished value. First ask about it, and if they act stupid, show them this page and request an additional payout for diminished value. If they treat you like you should be thankful for what you already got and you should get lost, sue your insurance company for diminished value in either small claims or civil court to get that money. If you don't sue, you might be able to write the loss off on your income taxes. The newer the car, the more relevant diminished value is. It is often negligible in cars over 7 years old since their value is so low anyway. Car insurance knowledge websites. Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. 1005 North Glebe Road, Arlington, Virginia 22201. 202-333-0770. carsafety.org. highwaysafety.org. Ask for the Highway Loss Data Chart, which lists the most expensive cars to insure and other auto insurance booklets. carinsurance.com/kb/ask.aspx, ask an auto insurance question. 20thcentins.com, car insurance. autoinsurance.com. bbb.org/library/autoins.html. highwaysafety.org. insure.com/auto. insweb.com/auto. NICE.org, National Association of Insurance Commissioners. onvia.com. progressive.com. Chartered Property Casualty. Underwriters Society. POB 3009. Malvern, Pennsylvania 19355. 800-644-2101. AICPCU.org. Several free booklets about auto insurance. CLUE. Auto Claims Report. Equifax Insurance Consumer Center. POB 105108. Atlanta, Georgia 30348. 800-456-6004. Equifax.com. Contact them if you want a copy of your auto claims report. Consumer Reports Auto Insurance Service. 800-944-4104. consumerreports.org. National Safety Council. 800-621-7619. 800-621-6244. nsc.org. Ask about a local driver education course near you. Taking such a course could reduce the cost of your insurance. Car insurance by state. The following information is current to the best of my knowledge. By/PD refers to the minimum $1,000 of bodily injury/property damage you're required to have by law. PIP/personal injury protection is the no-fault coverage you're required to have. refers to the uninsured motorist coverage you're required to have. Alabama. By/PD, 20/40/10. PIP, no. No. Alaska. By/PD, 50/100/25. PIP, no. 50/100/25. Arizona. By/PD, 15/30/10. Pip, no. 15/30/10. Arkansas. By/PD, 25/50/15. Pip, no. No. California. By/PD, 15/30/5. Pip, no. No. Colorado. By/PD, 25/50/15. Pip, $50,000, $100 deductible. No. Connecticut. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, $5,000. 20/40/10. Delaware. By/PD, 15/30/10. Pip, $15,000. 15/30/10. DC, City of Washington. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. 25/50/10. Florida. By/PD, October 20, 10. Pip, $10,000, $2,000 deductible. No. Georgia. By/PD, 15/30/10. Pip, $5,000. No. Hawaii. By/PD, 35/unlimited/10. Pip, $35,000. No. Idaho. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. Illinois. By/PD, 20/40/15. Pip, no. 20/40/15. Indiana. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. Iowa. By/PD, 20/40/15. Pip, no. No. Kansas. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. Kentucky. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, $10,000, $250, $500, $1,000 deductible. No. Louisiana. By/PD, October 20, 10. Pip, no. No. Maine. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, no. 20/40/10. Maryland. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, $2,500. 20/40. Massachusetts. By/PD, 10/20/5. Pip, $8,000, $100 to $8,000 deductible. 10/20. Michigan. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, unlimited, $300 deductible. No. Minnesota. By/PD, 30/60/10. Pip, $40,000, $300 deductible. 25/50. Mississippi. By/PD, 10/20/5. Pip, no. No. Missouri. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. 25/50. Montana. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. Nebraska. By/PD, 25/50/25. Pip, no. No. Nevada. By/PD, 15/30/10. Pip, no. No. New Hampshire. By/PD, 25/50/25. Pip, no. 25/50ths. New Jersey. By/PD, 15/30/5. Pip, $15,000, $250 deductible. 15/30/5. New Mexico. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. New York. By/PD, 10/20/5. Pip, $30,000. 10/20/5. North Carolina. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. North Dakota. By/PD, 25/50/25. Pip, $30,000. 25/50/25. Ohio. By/PD, 12.5/25/7.5. Pip, no. No. Oklahoma. By/PD, October 20, 10. Pip, no. No. Oregon. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, $10,000. 25/50/10. Pennsylvania. By/PD, 15/30/5. Pip, $15,000, $500 deductible. No. Puerto Rico. By/PD, no. Pip, $5,000. No. Rhode Island. By/PD, 25/50/25. Pip, no. 25/50/25. South Carolina. By/PD, 15/30/5. Pip, no. 15/30/5. South Dakota. By/PD, 25/50/25. Pip, no. 25/50/25. Tennessee. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. No. Texas. By/PD, 20/40/15. Pip, no. No. Utah. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, $10,000, $500 deductible. No. Vermont. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, no. 20/40/10. Virginia. By/PD, 25/50/20. Pip, no. 25/50/20. Washington. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. 25/50/10. West Virginia. By/PD, 20/40/10. Pip, no. 20/40/10. Wisconsin. By/PD, 25/50/10. Pip, no. 25/50/10. Wyoming. By/PD, 25/50/20. Pip, no. 25/50/25. Car insurance websites 1. auto-insurance.com, Auto Insurance Rate Comparison. hva.com/consumer1.hdm, Automobile Appraisal and Insurance Questions Answered. Esurance.com. Aetna.com. 800-872-3862. AmericanExpress.com. aexp.com. NYC 800-842-3344. Home and auto insurance by phone. Certas.com. 866-8 Certas. Geico Direct Car Insurance. Washington, D.C. 877-844-4892. 800-841-3000. 800-515-8275. 800-368-2734. 800-554-4931. Geico.com. Direct Seller. Progressive Auto Insurance. 800-288-6776. 800 Auto Pro. 800 Progressive. Progressive.com. StateFarm.com. 800-942-0526. USAA.com. 800-531-8080. Military, past and present, possibly others. Car insurance websites too. 1CARINSURANCE.org. 21STCENTURY.com. ACAPCarinsurance.com. AELK.com.